All right, hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be covering KLIP, which is KraneShares China Internet and Covered Call Strategy ETF. What I'm going to do is take you through how they earn their massive 50% dividend yield, and I'm also going to show you KWEB. We're going to analyze this ETF a little bit. I'm going to show you what KWEB invests in, what kind of stocks and companies they hold, and from there, we'll go and we'll check out my payout calendar and see how much exactly I'm making every single month from KLIP. If that all sounds good, please do watch this video to the end. If you do enjoy and get value out of this video, like this video. We're up to 317 subscribers, 312 in the past 28 days. We're getting views every single second, so please do watch our future videos and our past videos and enjoy, and let's get into this one. So today we're talking about KLIP. But what I want to do is actually start with KWEB, which is the KraneShares CSI China Internet ETF. And what KWEB does, what I'm going to do here is read their investment strategy. So KWEB seeks to measure the performance of the investable universe of publicly traded China-based companies whose primary business or businesses are within the internet and internet-related sectors. I think that is actually pretty straightforward. I like the way they worded this. So basically, they invest in Chinese companies who are in the internet sector. And let's see if we can find some companies in that sector. I know that they have a chart here which lists everything in their sector. Okay, so let's see here. So we got Tencent Holdings, which makes up about 10%, and we also have Alibaba here. As you can see, they make up each about $500 million, and I think total value of KWEB is about 4.8 billion. But as you can see, they hold a multitude of different Chinese internet sectors, and there's a lot of growth within China due to their population size and the internet sector alone growing a lot in the past like 10 to 15 years. But this has become a very, very volatile sector. And what I want to show you here is in KLIP. So KWEB is more volatile than most major US equity indexes based on historical data. So this is going to be KWEB versus the major equity indexes in the US when looking at the S&P 500, Russell, NASDAQ, all compared to KWEB. You could see in the 1 year rolling average here on the left side, they don't even compare. They are about 30 points behind at most. And so KLIP, which sells covered calls on KWEB, takes advantage of this volatility. And KWEB was initially designed to be a income strategy ETF on KWEB, and just to provide income while also tracking KWEB in terms of the price and performance. So what I want to do here is just go a little overview of KLIP's investment strategy here. So the KraneShares China Internet and Covered Call Strategy ETF, ticker KLIP, seeks to provide current income by following a covered call or buy right strategy. KLIP buys shares of the KraneShares China ETF, which is KWEB, and writes or sells corresponding call options on KWEB. Both KLIP and KWEB are benchmarked to the CSI Overseas China Internet Index, which tracks the performance of the investable universe, what we've already heard before basically. And KLIP can provide investors with attractive current yields, which is that 50% dividend yield. I think that's pretty attractive, while retaining cap participation in the potential price gains of KWEB. So it's not going to absolutely identically match, but it is going to provide some kind of returns just as KWEB would. Now, we can go over some of these covered call features, but you know, they're not super important. Like what I would say is KLIP basically writes covered calls, and they're basically generating about 6%, a 6% return every single month on KWEB by writing these calls. And that's due once again to that massive volatility that KWEB provides. And as you know, the greater the volatility in a covered call, the greater the premium will be. So that is just a little update on KWEB and KLIP. What I want to do now is show you how many shares I bought of KLIP. So if we're going, okay, we actually got logged out of my account, which is totally fine. Not even going to worry about that. But what I want to do here is just go over my portfolio. Before I had 41 shares of KLIP, but now it's gone up to a grand total of 55 shares. As you can see from here, got an average price of $19.34. You can see as the average price up here. And so I have over $1,000 US invested in KLIP, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. I have a goal maybe to get to 100 shares currently. I think that would be great. And just with these 55 shares alone, that pays me about $50 a month, as I'm going to dive into right here. You can see this is KLIP. So $47.44 American is what I'm going to be making off 55 shares of KLIP. And that's because it pays a massive dividend, which absolutely propels my overall monthly returns. And going back, so you could see that today is actually June 26th. This was, let's see, January, February, March, April, May. This was May 26th. That's when they announced their last dividend date. They will have an ex-dividend date of June 28th. Someone in one of my subscribers, this is why I have this amazing community, told me that their next ex-dividend date is going to be June 28th. So if you buy on the 27th, you'll receive their next dividend. And tomorrow what they should do is they should declare how much they're going to pay out as a cash payment. I'm hoping for anywhere above 70 cents. I have a feeling it's going to be about this previous dividend here, but I guess that is for us to find out. So that's just a little update on my position. I did buy about 14 more shares of KLIP. That was just a little overview of KWEB and KLIP, how KLIP produces that massive yield of 55%, and what KWEB kind of holds and invests in order to receive all that volatility and all those returns to KLIP. Okay, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. We're up to 100. No, we're way past 100. We're up to 317 subscribers. Please do watch our videos. They're doing great at the moment. Got a lot of subscribers. As you can see, we just passed 10K views, so congratulations to us. That is awesome. We're about to pass 500 watch hours, so please do watch and enjoy those videos. As you can see, we got subscribers every single second. We're up to 318, so please do subscribe. Do not hesitate, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.